Hello everybody, welcome back to the Fields of Grandeur. With me, Get Daved. Alright, let's be very careful here. The most important thing is that we pillage a chest. I don't want to jeopardize that. Also, it'd be nice if we beat up a net. Feel bad, she looks awesome in that outfit. That's enough to make me want to recruit her. They can have Ferdinand.
The noble standard.
Whoa! Going with the ranged hand axe attack. Whoops! Did not realize she could use a bow. In retrospect, I did know that.
I'd like to take it easy.
Restore is just not going to help us today. Well, hopefully we get one. Alright, he could actually drop Petra if he gambits again. Which is why we won't let him.
Sorry, but it's about time I make my exit. The rest of you, please finish the job.
Whoa, she can't possibly get into healing range of anyone. Or she's out. She's out of physic. Yeah, alright. Alright. The real mystery. Hey! I can put that to very good use. I mean, not Get Dave the character. He's useless with those. Little exclamation point by Mercedes' counterattack was, she has a bow. Like, that's a big deal for this unit. That's the cautionary tale. Yeah, I wanted to park here and draw it out. Sweet one-hit kill.
Now you know your limits.
And Edelgard can finally...
That won't do it all.
Well, you know what? We got a speed. That is...
It's still raring to go.
worth a little bit of trouble in my mind, just because she needs all the speed points she can get. Yeah, let's try this instead. Also, I don't know what shield he's got, but my goodness, it's impressive. Oh, he's got a throwing axe. Oh well.
That was nothing.
Okay, I don't know who's up for taking him out. I feel like Petra didn't really get the opportunity to showcase her stuff this battle.
Think this through.
It's gonna happen in some fights, though. Oh, what? in such great levels. Tragic about what happened to Hubert. He is the only casualty so far, but I mean, the way this battle is set up, you know, you really gotta rush the middle. She has the armor slayer. Could she drop him? Oh, in style.
You weren't ready.
Hey, he's dead!
I will get stronger still.
Her magic stat's not great, but it might get better growth as a Pegasus Knight. Who knows? He'll fight you in single combat. Ooh, nice. We die together. Yeah, go for it. Oh my goodness, he did it!
I'm just getting started.
Also, I really like that Casper does
suppose
not
our
go
training
down.
wasn't enough. The Blue Lions have no choice but to retreat.
Took out the enemy leader, and Hubert's the one who got dropped.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are
The Eagle.
the Black Eagles.
Thank you for your hard work, everyone. I dare say that prize is as good as ours.
Yeah, we got a killer lance. Really? Well, it's kind of good to MVP those ones. Alright, to the great unknown, everyone.
Edelgard, Professor, that was a spectacular battle. You both fought exceptionally well.
I mean, I nearly died a
An
couple
utter
times.
defeat. I would hate to make an enemy of you two.
Thunderclap.
No need to get carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin.
It
And
wasn't.
I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no telling who would prevail.
You are being polite.
What do you think, Professor?
Strategically, Blue Lion gave me more trouble. Golden Deer got a kill.
I'm honored. And I'll level with you. I think that margin is at least as wide as 2 sheets of paper. I mean that.
Hey, thanks,
In
man.
any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
Ah, boy.
Although the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was originally named after a war between the Empire and the Kingdom.
Yeah,
But
you want
that's
to
all in
reshape the
past.
world.
I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition.
Oh boy.
When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses.
No, thank you.
And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
Yeah, but I'm all
It
for
would be
it.
a fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
Yeah, maybe dividing you guys into separate houses and restricting socialization, although not that much. Maybe it's not a great idea.
Let's plan to meet up on the night we return. Is that okay with you, Professor?
Yeah.
Seeing such a big smile on your face is a rare gift. It makes me feel like I can maybe relax a little too.
And that's how the Death Knight gets you. It was me. Get daved.
It's finally over. There are way too many strangers at that feast. Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth.
Yeah.
But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Yes.
Linhardt,
Not what
I
she's
wasn't done
comfortable with.
talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know.
we'd have been able to take them out all at once. I'm going to bed now.
We
Did
did.
anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
I think the answer's a no.
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Noble. I already have my heart set on someone else.
Yeah. Is it Ingrid?
Until today, I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command. The
Hey.
Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire Empire.
Also, maybe not the best system.
But maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness. I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student.
Yeah?
That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor. I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back. Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Okay.
Just hide away in the corner, Professor. You're
Is
the
he
reason we're
dead?
celebrating.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day. I'm so grateful, Professor!
Oh boy!
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable.
Your guidance is without parallel, Professor. I have had practicing of that phrase.
I am not looking forward to this bubble bursting.
Your training's been top-notch. Really?
Whatever would we do without you?
Oh
I
no.
have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
I feel the same. You are something special, my teacher.
Little did they know that was probably the happiest moment of their
During the
lives.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
I mean, we lost a
In
unit.
appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
Did you just reward me with that instruction?
You've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time.
But
However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Ramire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Ramire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely.
oh,
I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information.
they're all gonna come back dead.
They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
Wait, was that Shamir who
I
went?
pray
She was
this is not
unavailable.
a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Ooh. What is it? Alright. I'm glad to have it. And now... Yeah, I mean, I had not seen that.
White clouds, red wolf moon, the flame in the darkness.
Flame Emperor again. Inevitably meaning the Death Knight.
Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus, like it's
I'm
the
home.
wind. All of Fodlan's creatures.
Wait, is Fargus Canada?
For a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
Am I the more militant neighbor to the south? With a leader motivated by manifest destiny? Uh-oh. Not the current one, just historically. Okay, is Hubert in class is what I want to know.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim.
Zombies?
Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake.
That's called dead.
With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities.
Wouldn't there be varied?
It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
Hubert, please come to my office.
You're talking about Ramire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Ramire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the Knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Ramire Village. After all, I owe you my life.
Oh boy.
If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the offer.
Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try.
Oh boy.
But I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
Okay, Dad.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the Knights.
I gotta explore. Oh.
Hey, what's wrong? If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it.
What do you know?
Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Stuff's getting real. Alright, back to work on Monday, I suppose. Alright, let's see if Hubert's in class. I am worried about it. Okay, good. I don't know why. You know, they would... How do I put this? Have any motivation at all, but I guess something happened. Let's just check something real quick. Flame, what makes you tick? Yeah, there we go.
No need to just continue with the praises.
Aww.
Oh. Aha!
Well, as Brawlin's getting there, it'd be nice if we could catch up in other areas. Axes, I think, are a nice counter punch to punching. Because they're basically the polar opposite.
Let's put this to the test.
Nice. They're high damage, low attack frequency. Yeah, I don't want to rule out the possibility of my own Death Knight, and he is a good candidate.
wasn't supposed. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, she wants the critique. Alright. There you go, Flame. Let's balance you out. The standard intellectual pursuits.
A question.
Yeah, they are very different.
As good a reason as any.
Does that make me a great professor? 1200.
Professor.
No. I don't mind you focusing on You know what? Fine. Alright.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
This is it.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you. Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery.
Is it because I don't know anything?
I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea.
Dang.
Have you ever been, Professor?
You know what they say about the Pacific Ocean? It has no memory.
The sea
Just killed a bunch of
vast,
pirates there.
boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep.
The depth is measured in fathoms.
Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of...
Alright.
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships.
I still don't know.
Unlike you are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power.
Yeah.
My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin.
But she seems taller than I remembered her.
Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
3?
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I don't know anything.
Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine.
Well, that's part of the art style.
I wonder, could you be younger than your own students?
No.
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
Sure.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Alright. Conversation kind of went a few directions, but that's okay, I suppose. Oh.
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month.
Yeah, what do you know?
Something terrible is happening in Remire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
Like it was written by a team of developers.
Are the Knights making progress with their investigation?
Who wants to know?
If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings.
Is there anything you would like to tell me, Hubert?
There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church. They showed up when Flame was kidnapped as well, and now there is another strange occurrence near the monastery.
There's some sort of fall group?
It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor?
Overwhelmingly.
That is the logical conclusion, but I'm not so sure.
No?
It certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However,
The Death Knight?
I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping.
No?
Remember, Professor,
That would still make them connected.
if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
Is there something you would like to tell me? Are the other houses this, like, conspicuous? Alright, let's buckle up, everyone. Yeah, relaxing.
I am happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time.
This will help you relax.
Much appreciated.
Is it bad if the conversation gets lively?
Smells good. Agreed. Lovely.
Yeah, they like napping.
Lovely.
He likes knowledge.
Agreed.
No. Maybe.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Being surrounded by all these crest bearers makes me want to better understand crestology.
Yeah.
Lovely.
High five. Yeah, I understand him.
Agreed.
Well, have a feather.
Well, this is simply delightful.
Alright, you know what? Just observe his sweet, beachy face. Alright.
That was delicious. It feels good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
Yeah, I felt like I set you up for success at that nap time. Yeah, everyone had a charming time.
We must be working with each other.
I am a little worried.
We had a great result.
Well, we have to find out what's going on. Sorry, I just keep thinking about Remire Village or whatever. Remire.
One step before the next step.
I guess that's where all the houses were at the start, so that's not maybe necessarily suspicious. What are they hiding? I wonder if I have a better chance of a soldier search. Nope. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, I get that we're getting ahead of ourselves here, but... Look at him go. I mean, do you really need... I guess they keep breaking. Great Knight is a master class now. I kind of traditionally do not like this class. Bow Knight is alright. There's your Samurai. Sorry, I kept saying Death Knight, and I meant Dark Knight. It's a lot depends on the skill they have, but I really like them. Holy Knight is new to me. The Warmeister. Wow, this is oddly simple. Reminds me a bit of Basilio. Also, what do we have to look forward to? I love the hero class. Swordmeister is good. This reminds me... Alright, we just gotta get her authority up. Okay, I'm not gonna remember this, but it's a fairly high priority. Guess we're okay for now. I mean, the Lord class is, as far as I'm concerned, quite possibly the best. I just want to see if there's a different list of... Yeah, Folka Knights available. A Grimoire. Turn into Lulu from Final Fantasy X. Alright, things to look forward to. Some nice advanced classes. Alright everyone, I'll see you in the next episode, and yeah, I'll maybe try to get Edelgard to the point where she can become a lord, because I think that's probably the best all around. Do we have Great Lord? Alright, well, at least there's a Lord class, and it's very good. I'll see you in the next episode, everyone.